Hi everyone, here I am on a lovely expedition ship named Queen. The purpose of my voyage is to stop over 4 ports of Turkey to interview reporters who is going to explain what they have investigated about the seas in their region. My first stop is the Black Sea. Here is Ipek in the biggest city, Samsun. Hi Ipek, it's nice to see you here.
Hi.
Today we'll be talking about fisheries, which is crucial for both health and as a means of income in the region. And also, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about this topic. My first question is, which fish species is most abundant in Black Sea?
Anchovy is the most abundant fish species in the Black Sea because it is richer in the nutrients than any other sea in Turkey.
My other question is, how is climate change affecting the Black Sea?
As the seasons and precipitation region have changed in recent years as a result of climate change, species in the Black Sea are affected by this situation. There are floods in the Black Sea region and therefore terrestrial garbage is washed into the sea. This terrestrial garbage affects the habitats of the living organisms.
Thank you for the detailed answer. What are the economic fish species in the Black Sea?
Economic fish species found in the Black Sea are anchovy, horse mackerel, Atlantic bonito, and whiting.
Which policies should be implemented to ensure sustainable fisheries in the Black Sea?
In order to ensure sustainable fisheries in the Black Sea, first of all, fish species should be identified, the stock biomass and distribution of extinct species should be known, fishing should be prohibited in the breeding areas of fish species according to these conditions, and a quota system should be introduced by determining the total catchable amount of species with known stocks.
This really clarifies the point. My next question is, how does marine pollution in the Black Sea affect fish?
Marine pollution in the Black Sea negatively affects the habitat and health of fish. Chemical pollution can reduce the ability of fish to reproduce and lead to genetic disruption. Reduced oxygen levels make it difficult for fish to survive, and mass mortality can occur. Microplastic damage the digestive system of fish and cause poisoning. Pollution also leads to declining fish, destabilizes marine ecosystem.
And my last question is, what is the reason for shrinking of fish in the Black Sea?
Overfishing is the main reason for the shrinking of fish in the Black Sea. Climate change and increasing water temperatures adversely affect the growth conditions of fish. Pollution caused by industrial and agricultural waste reduces fish health and food resources. Ecosystem degradation and the increase in invasive species reduce fish habitats. Continuous hunting of small fish leads to genetically smaller generations.
Thanks a lot for your contribution. You made the issue clear in the Black Sea. Let's move forward towards the Marmara now. Here we have another Ipek. Hi there. How are you, Ipek?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good, thank you. I have a few questions for you. My first question is, what are the common fish species in the Marmara Sea?
The Marmara Sea may be an inland sea, but it is home to many different fish species. Since Marmara ecosystem is located between the Black Sea and the Aegean Sea, it contains various types of fish from both waters. Here are some most common fish species in the Marmara Sea. anchovy, horse mackerel, bluefish, bonito, coralfish, sardine, and many more.
Thank you. Does fish affluence contribute tourism in the Marmara Sea?
Yes, affluence in the Marmara Sea can compare to tourism in the region. It is home to various fish species which contributes to both the local economy and the tourism in several ways.
Is there any culture in Marmara that revolve around the fishes?
Yes, there is a culture, but this culture cannot be called a culture 100%. This culture is a food, and that food is called fish bread. They stuff the fish inside the bread, and it is pretty common there. This food is
Thank you.
made by fishers in their boats.
Thank you for the answer. Could you tell us how did the fish population and variety change in the course of time?
The fish population and variety in Marmara Sea have changed significantly over time. To explain briefly, pre-industrial era, the Marmara was rich in the fish diversity. Then we have early mid-20th century. Industrial fishing practices increased, leading to overfishing, resulting in a decline in fish population and diversity. Late 20th centuries, pollution from industrialization, sewage, and agricultural runoff worsened water quality. Overfishing and habitat reduction also contributed to reduced fish diversity.
Thank you. Could you tell us how fish species decrease in time?
Let's look at the main reason for a decrease in fish species in the Marmara. First on the list is overhunting, then followed by water pollution, habitat loss, temperature increase, and noise pollution.
Thank you for the detailed answer. And my last question is, has there been any incident affecting the fish in the Marmara Sea?
Yes, there has been an incident that affected not only fish, but humans too. This incident is called missile incident. It is mainly caused by global warming, decrease in seawater circulation, and excessive pollution. This incident especially increased in 2021 and is still going on.
Thanks for being with us, my guest. We can visualize the scenery in the Marmara clearly now. Hi, Pek. It's nice to see you today. We know the agency had various kinds of fishes in the past. Fishing still takes a big part in the region, but we also know that there has been some challenges and wronggoings. Let's ask you, what types of fish are common in your area?
In the agency, you can find sardines, mackerel, sea bream, and bass. These fish are common because the sea has a lot of fish and is good for fishing.
Has there been anything that caused a shortage of fish in your area?
Yes, overfishing, pollution, and climate change have affected fish numbers. But now there are rules to help to protect the fish and the sea.
Thanks for the answer. How has the fish population in the Aegean Sea changed over time?
Fish numbers have gone down because of overfishing and pollution. Climate changes has also changed where fish go. But some fish are starting to come back because of new rules to protect them.
Is seafood a big part of the local people's diet and culture?
People in the Aegean love eating sea bream, octopus, and squid. These are often grilled or fried and important in the local food.
It's really informative. Does the seafood industry help tourism and the economy?
Yes, the seafood culture in the Aegean Sea is a big draw for tourists. Many people come to try fresh fish and local dishes, which helps the economy and makes the area well known for its good, sustainable food.
And my last question is, do tourists like to try seafood like octopus, lobster, and squid when they visit the Aegean?
Yes, tourists really enjoy trying fish, octopus, lobster, squid, and other seafood when they visit the Aegean. The local seafood dishes are a big attraction for them.
Thank you for your time and insights. I think you cleared a lot of questions in people's heads.
Thank you.
Let's head into our last guest. Hi, Nilsu. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm also great, thank you. Today, we'll be talking about the importance of fisheries in the Mediterranean. The Mediterranean region is one of the regions that consume the most fish. I have a few questions for you. What are the common seafood and fish in the Mediterranean region?
The Mediterranean is the sea known for its rich biodiversity, and this region is known for its different types of seafood and fish. The mild climate and rich ecosystem of the Mediterranean provide a suitable environment for many marine species living here to adapt to the climate. Common types of seafood include sea bass, sea bream, shrimp, octopus, and calamari. In addition, shellfish such as scallops, mussels, and oysters grow abundantly in the deep region of the Mediterranean. These seafood products form the cornerstones of Mediterranean cuisine and have an important place in regional nutrition.
Thank you for this detailed answer. This really clarifies the point. Are there any factors that threaten the life of marine life in the Mediterranean region? If so, what are they?
There are many factors that threaten the life of marine life in the Mediterranean region. The most important of these is overfishing, which leads to the extinction of fish species and the disruption of the balance of the marine ecosystem. In addition, marine pollution, especially plastic waste and chemical pollutants, seriously threaten the health of sea life. The increasing temperatures of the Mediterranean due to climate change are causing coral reefs to fade and the habitats of some species to shrink. While construction and tourism activities on the coast are destroying natural habitats, the introduction of invasive species to the region is also disrupting local ecosystems and reducing the chance of marine life to survive. These factors endanger the biodiversity of the Mediterranean.
Thank you for this informative interview. That's all for today. See you in the next program. Bye.